And as we're looking at the day ahead, quick look back at some of those wind gusts from yesterday. We saw some pretty powerful ones.
And Blue Hill Observatory saw a wind gust over 80 miles per hour. Fall River with a gust of 65 miles per hour. And our peak gust at TF Green Airport was over 50 miles per hour.
It was a
crazy day.
It was impressive, too, with those temperatures near. Did it actually hit 60?
I got to go back and check the high temperature, but we were in the 50s all day long. As we take a look at our conditions outside right now, our temperatures are back down to a more seasonable level. We're at 31 degrees in Providence and Newport, 32 in New Bedford, upper 20s in Smithfield, and right at the freezing mark in Taunton. So we are now with those temperatures at and below freezing in many spots, concerned about some black ice. It's going to be a breezy day, not damaging winds though. 25 is what it feels like outside in Providence. So overall, an easier trip into work than what we had coming home yesterday. But early this morning, you do want to watch out for those patches of black ice. And as we've been talking about, a lot of potholes out there now. Today and the weekend, the threat tracker's in the green, and our live Doppler radar showing us back to dry weather. Here's what it looks like in East Providence under clearing skies and that west wind that has now dropped to between 5 and 10 miles per hour. It'll start to pick up again in the afternoon. So your commute into work this morning, 31 degrees, cooler and dry, but watch for those hazards on the roads, including the black ice. We've got a second cold front that'll be coming through. This one is going to be mainly dry. You can see some snow showers crossing New York and Pennsylvania. There's a real small chance we get a flurry this evening as it approaches. But the thing you'll really notice is the cooler air that settles in behind it. It's not going to be as frigid as what we just had earlier this week, but we will drop down on Saturday to below normal highs. Now by Sunday, we're back up a few degrees above normal. This afternoon, right about average. Our temperature is up between 35 and 40. It'll be cooler and brisk at times, 38 in Narragansett and Newport. The temperatures in West Warwick and East Providence, as well as Woonsocket, in the mid and upper 30s with a west wind about 10 to 15 miles per hour. We'll be close to that 40-degree mark in Freetown and Taunton today. Attleboro, Seekonk, upper 30s, dry and breezy with skies turning partly sunny. And we'll see that extra cloud cover around during the evening hours as that cold front comes through. Then as the skies clear overnight, the temperatures will start to drop. So if you're out and about, you want to dress for the 20s. As far as the chance of rain and snow goes, we're pretty quiet next 4 days. Then our chances of seeing some potentially a wintry mix going up starting on Tuesday. Here's the setup with the next storm system. This one is going to be an approaching cold front that tracks to our west. But here comes a second wave that develops along that front. So right now we're looking at some potentially light snow by the end of the day on Tuesday, mixing with or changing over to rainfall. This is 8 a.m. on Wednesday morning. And then as the cold air comes in, as the storm departs, we may briefly flip back to some lighter snow. So right now we're thinking more wet than white still with this system that's up next in the middle of the week. 39 degrees for your high temperature today. Colder day tomorrow, only up into the lower 30s under a blend of clouds and sunshine. Sunday's high near 42 degrees with an overnight low starting off in the teens. It'll be a milder afternoon with that small chance of a flurry or a sprinkle. For Monday, cool and dry. And then on Tuesday, those high temperatures running at about 42 degrees. So I have fading sun on Tuesday, snow or mixture by the end of the day before changing over to rainfall based on the latest track. And then you can see what happens behind that storm. Another shot of frigid air, maybe rivaling what we had on Monday with high temperatures in the teens and